Okay. Welcome to my presentation, everyone. Before I start, let me introduce myself briefly. I am Sedef. I'm from Turkey. I'm clarinetist. I'm uh, interest clarinet pedagogy, and I will talk about performance psychology in clarinet, enhancing your musical performance. How to prepare exam, how to prepare competition, how to um, prefer practice your teacher, the blah blah. I will share uh, about this topic. Okay. Um, in the realm of music, technical proficiency on an instrument like the clarinet is essential for us because the sole determinant of success, the mental aspects of performance, such as focus, anxiety management, and emotion expression, play a pivotal role in a musician's ability to deliver a complete performance. This psychology, a field dedicated to understanding and improving mental processes that impact performance, um, offers a valuable insight and strategy for clarinetists aiming to enhance their musical expression and overall performance. Also, by exploring concepts such as self-confidence, visualization techniques, and mindfulness is very important. In my opinion, a musician can unlock their full potential and active a higher level of artistry. Um, for understanding and applying these psychological principles, not only enhance individual performance, but also contributes to a more fulfilling and successful musical journey. In short, regularly important to us because if you regular practice, you will performance well by beginning confident. The way to do this is to work in a planned and uh, efficient manner. Um, I want to tell about mental predation. And before we must setting performance goals always because defining specific attainable goals for each practice season and uh, performance I set. In order to we can practice and we should be a regular study, both we should be strategic. Um, Visualization techniques for clarinet. I think um, maybe uh, I can say imagine, by the way, um, individual successful performance in detail, including sound, techniques, and emotional state. When I was play, um, I always think soft sound um, because of um, by the way, I am improving my good sound. Um, Besides managing performance, nerves, and anxiety, techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle Relaxations and positive imaginary can help manage anxiety before performance. Um, Actually, I couldn't control myself more before because I didn't know managing pre-performance nerves and anxiety. Uh, I, uh, I I learned after uh, this managing pre-performance uh, physical performance that I want to share. Important of physical health of musical performance, adequate sleep, nutrition, and hydration are vital for sustaining energy and focus. Um, because we must sleep uh, 7 or 8 hours. Um, in order to we can good price it, I said. Um, Clarinet specific warm-ups written tailored warm-ups to focus on breath control and posture flexibility and finger dexterity. Um, in my opinion, um, I am improving posture flexibility and I am warming breath control and I am focusing just my practice. Um, Posture and breathing techniques is very important like this. Proper posture and breathing techniques uh, optimize airflow and means intention during playing mechanism. And we must attention posture. Uh, when we were practice before, um, we must attention posture and breathing techniques. Um, then I want to mention about um, this topic, focus and concentration. Um, Main focus is attention for consistent performance, excellent for us, and find or create a quiet work environment as possibly. This is very important for a concentration because um, techniques for focus use mindfulness practice to stay present during relation and performance. We can be um, we can be uh, always mindfulness and we can be calm. Uh, the link with these distractions, develop strategies to block out existential distraction and maintain concentration under uh, pressure. We must be focused for performance uh, due to. And uh, I want to mention about overcoming performance anxiety. Performance anxiety can affect even the most sensation clarinetists. Understanding performance anxiety, recognize symptoms such as increased heart rate, sweating and negative tropes. And we must relax our bodies and stay in the moment before the performance. Coping strategies, techniques such as progressive muscle relaxation, positive self-talk, and mental racial can uh, elevate anxiety and boost confidence. I set we body and we mind. In summary, performance anxiety is a common challenge for a musician, but it can be overcome with the right techniques and the practice. And performance evaluation and feedback. Um, we can look at this topic. Uh, Continuous improvement through self-evaluation and feedback. What is self-evaluation? It reflects on performance to identify strengths and areas for improvement. Uh, uh, how I was, where I my mistake, I can what can I do for my the practice, blah blah. And there may be important point that we missed. Yes, uh, it is important for this topic, uh, right? And seeking feedback. This is important point. Solid constructive feedback from peers, teachers, and mentors to gain insight and refine your playing. I advise uh, this point, um, and in planning feedback, anxiety apply feedback to future practice seasons and performance to enhance your skill. Also, after the performance, be sure to talk to your teacher or people you trust and get information about yourself. And case studies and practical application. I want to mention about this. Explore real life example and practical exercise. Case studies examine how a renowned clarinetist and lead performance psychology previous to active success. And uh, a study guide and practical workbook and performance psychology. We can interview people we take us and role models to active success. Yes, and interactive exercise is important. Exactly. Uh, Engage in exercise designed to apply a performance psychology techniques such as intimidation and relaxation. Yes, in my opinion, in order to get motivate before the performance, we should visualize. Um, I once said, imagine in our minds is closing your eyes or imagine. I am. I feel good. By the way, solution. Performance psychology is not about what happens on stage, but encompasses in holistic presentation and mindset that contribute expectation, clarinet performance by intriguing mental, physical, emotional strategies. Clarinetists can unlock their full potential and constantly deliver a captivating performance. Um, I finished my presentation, if you want a question, I can um, your answer. Yeah, I said. Can you describe? Now, can you describe? Okay. Can you describe a progressive muscle relation? A progressive. Let me think. Okay. Let me think. Um, uh, if you really like um, yourself, um, you you can't play instrument and um, um, also um, I said progressive. Um, my arm, my hands, my whole body. Um, we can relax full body, muscle relaxation. Uh, I think so. Do you have particular things you do, Sedef, when you are getting ready for performance? Let me think. Um, because um I am before I am preparing my instrument and um, mm, before for example I have a concert and I do yoga or I do breath exercise and I do a diagram exercise and um, I can I do self-taught myself and especially I'm doing a warm up uh, mm, exercise uh, before the concert. That is. Thank you.
Anyone else have any questions for Sedef about this presentation topic?
You're
If not,
welcome. You're welcome.
yeah, thank you so much. Would you be willing to share your slides with me via email and I can give them to people after the session?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for my thank you for listening my presentation, everyone.
Thank you for staying up so late.
Exactly, Joshua. Exactly. I agree with you.
Okay. So we will conclude here. Our next performance is Potpourri Concert Number
um,
2, and the
just a
link
minute,
is here.
Jessica.
Okay.
Jessica, I want to answer the question again. Just a minute. And just a minute. I'm so sorry. I want to again progressive muscle relaxation. This Relation techniques that involve tensing and slowly relaxing each major muscle group in body one by one. And most important, get comfortable, two tense muscle group, uh, three LS and relax, four continue through the body. Uh, PM can help improve physical and mental well-being by reducing muscle tension, lowering blood pressure, and enhancing overall relaxation. Uh, I said for Kelly, yes, I couldn't answer him. I heard, I'm sorry. I want to um, uh, complete answer.
Okay, yes. And I just dropped a
Mhm.
resource in the chat there for
Mhm.
anyone who's interested in learning more about this technique
Yes,
of progressive muscle
yes,
relaxation.
yes.
So
Uh-huh,
feel free
uh-huh,
to visit that link. And if you have any more questions, feel free to write to me. And you see Sedef's
mhm,
email address here. So feel free to contact her if you have more questions about this topic.
uh-huh.
So appreciate your time, Sedef.
Okay, thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you for your this event.
Okay, so the link for Potpourri
Okay,
concert number 2 is in the chat, and we will see you in
okay.
the next concert. Bye, everybody.
Bye.